Hey everyone, we're going to talk through how to create your Turnitin account if you don't have one already, and also how to sign up for a class. So we are at the Turnitin website. This should be a link that's provided to you by your teacher. So the first thing we're going to do if we do not have an account is we're going to create an account. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and click on student, since that's what we are. We want to set up a student account. And it'll take us to a page that looks like this, creating a new student profile. So your teacher will provide a class ID, and that is a roll of numbers. And so you would go ahead and insert your class ID here. Next down is your class enrollment key. This is a password key that your teacher has customized, and you would go ahead and put that there. In this next section, you want to go ahead and write your first name. Please use capitalization. So your first name is Mary, capital M-A-R-Y. And then you want to type your last name. So let's say our name is Gonzalez. Okay, so you want to go ahead and make sure you correctly write it in, because this will be your first and last name that stays through your entire account. So make sure you double check that you correctly spelled your name. And you want to have this first button checked, first name and then the last name space. So as long as that button's filled, that's great. In this next section, your email address, you want to go ahead and put in your PV Learners account email. So whatever your email is, at pvlearners.net. Make sure you spell that correctly. I know it's coming up with a red bar right here, but PV Learners, and you make sure all the information up here is correct. You don't want it sending your information to the wrong email. And then you're going to go ahead and write your same email again. And then you will come up with your own password. You can go ahead and use the password that you have assigned for all your other PV Learners email and account. That's totally fine. Just make sure you write them in the same task here. You enter it in here for the first time, and you're going to enter it here for the second time. And last, we're going to go ahead and do a secret question. So this is in case you forget your password. So we'll go ahead and scroll down. You get to pick your own. What city or town did your parents meet? If you know the answer to that, you can click that. Or who was the first superhero you dressed up as? It doesn't really matter. This is just a security check. So in case you get locked out and you need to get back in, they'll use this question. So use information that you could see and understand later on. All right. And then, of course, you want to check off that I am not a robot, and then create and agree. And then after that, you should be able to see the teacher's profile that they set up for your specific class, so you could submit papers. Awesome. Thanks for watching with me. Reach out if you need any help.